guys, welcome back to #quirky. Now the video that you're going to watch, I forgot to film the intro of it, so this is like my regular face and everything. I thought that I should do the intro here. So yes, today we are going to do a sweat-proof makeup. Now the video is a little bit inspired from one of the videos that Smitha did recently. I'll link her video in the description box. Go and check it out. And yes, because I cannot afford more time into the intro, let's get started with the video. So I have a clean face and I'll start by applying an ice pad on my face. I'll wrap it up in a piece of cloth or a handkerchief and I'll start by pressing it on my skin. Now you can use ice obviously, but actually ice, using it directly on my face, I can't take it. It makes my skin very numb. During the summers, our skin is always very heated up and this is going to calm your skin down a little. Another quick way is that you put your rose water inside the fridge and take it out. Don't take it chilled and put it on your face, but a little cold and put it on your face. It's almost like spraying cold water on your face. It actually calms the face very, very well. I have this mist by Good Vibes, which is the Argan Hydrating Face Toner. I love doing a lot of mists during the summers because the water on your skin is never too much. So the more you keep it hydrated, the better it is. I really hate very greasy moisturizers or even heavy moisturizers, let's say, for that. So even though I do not have an oily skin, I don't go with very creamy or heavy moisturizers. I prefer gel moisturizers a lot. So I'm using the Pond's Super Light Gel. This is the time that you go in with your moisturizer. Like I said, it's never enough that you moisturize your skin. I'm going to take a good amount of this and I'm going to put it all across my skin and I'm going to massage it a little. I'll wait till this soaks in like a little because it's important that you give your skincare some time to get absorbed in and then start with your makeup. This step is optional, but I think that I also have been doing this, and that is the Biotique Bio Seaweed Cooling Refreshing Night Eye Cream. No, just eye gel. Okay, not the night cream. This is what it is. It's a clear gel. I love this product. Now I have really difficult under eyes right now, I feel. Even though I'm in the lockdown, I'm sleeping well and all of it, but I still have bad under eyes. So I do like doing this because it helps, it cools the area around my eyes so well. I think it's only this product that can do that. It's a very cooling, refreshing gel. So yes, I do this. This is the step, guys, where you should go ahead and apply a sunscreen if your moisturizer doesn't have one in it. I won't be doing it because obviously it's 6 p.m. in the evening and I'm sitting in my house and filming this. But even if my moisturizer has sunscreen in it, I go ahead and apply a separate sunscreen product because I think that's better. Go ahead and do it. If you're not comfortable with it, then if your moisturizer has sunscreen in it, it will work, but you should apply a sunscreen right here. I'll move on with the primer. This is a makeup look, guys. It's not an everyday look that you can do. It's kind of an everyday look, but it's also sweat-proof summer makeup. So I will be using a primer. If this was my everyday look, I would have probably skipped the primer, but I will be using one. Now it's really the best if you can use silicone based primers. I don't have one with me right now, a good one honestly, so I'll be using the Lakme Absolute Blur Perfect Primer. I'm going to take a good amount of this, around this much. I'll rub the product a little bit between my fingers and I'm going to start from the centers of my face and I'll take it, I'll blend it outwards. This is a very little tint to it, which I really like. So I do like to keep my brows very simple, honestly. I'll let the primer sit in a little and go ahead and do my brows. Now I am thinking of doing a completely separate brow tutorial soon. I'm not doing it right now because my eyebrows are yet not enough messy that I need to cut it or something. So I'll do it very soon. I'll just get my brows done and get back. Okay, so this is where it gets a little bit tricky, honestly. I am done with the primer and my eyebrows are done too. Before moving on to any further step, I will set all this up, which is nothing basically, but I'll still do it with a compact powder. You don't use a loose powder right here, I think. It's better to use a compact powder. So this is the L'Oreal Matte Magique all-in-one powder, and I'm in the shade N6. I'm going to take a powder brush like this. You're going to take the product, not a lot, we don't need a lot, and we will be pushing it all across our face like so, because this will lock in the primer a little bit. The first thing is using a concealer. I won't be using any foundation because the key to this sweat proof thing is that the less products you use, the more sweat you get. Okay, so better to keep it as simple as possible. This is the Maybelline Age Rewind concealer in the shade Caramel. Another very important thing for this look is that you use cream products. The more cream products you use, the better your makeup will stay put. The more powder products you use, the better the more it can move. Okay, so I don't have a cream blush with me, but up recently I've been doing this a lot, and that is using this lipstick as my blush, which I really like. This is the Nykaa lipsticks. I've forgotten what are this called, cream lipsticks or something, in the shade Break a Leg. This is a very pretty color. So what I'll do is I'm going to put this directly on my cheeks. I won't be using a sponge or something. I will smile. And I'm going to blend this with the butt of my beauty blender. I'm going to take a loose powder now. You can obviously go back to the compact powder and not use a loose powder, but I will be using one, which is the Miss Claire translucent powder. So I'll dip my brush in this very slightly, dust off the excess. I don't want a lot of powder, and I'll put it all over my face apart from the blush area, to be very frank. Decided to go over the blush too because it will set the blush a little bit, tone it down somewhat a little too, but I want everything to be set. So before moving on, I will be using the Argan Mist again. Now I have used two of the variants of this thing, and it does set your makeup a little bit, not too much. I won't be using any high-end or any makeup setting spray here, but obviously if you are going out, then go ahead and use a makeup setting spray. I have no such very heavy products, so I'll be using this one. And we'll let everything sink in and set in. So for my eyes, I don't want to go very harsh with it, but I'm sorry, it's raining very bad outside, but it's better to have a little bit of shimmer in your eyes, and I also want some definition. So I will be going with the NYX Soft and Rosy palette here, and I will be taking this second shade over here, which is a kind of a copper brown shimmer shade, and I'll apply it all over my lids. I won't be doing a crease, a lid or something of the sort. I'll apply it all over. Once that is done, I'm also going to take the color under my eyes and do my lower waterline with this. Okay, so this is very important. I wouldn't be, if it was me here, I wouldn't be doing any kajal or anything out here apart from this little tiny thing, which is I'm going to take this kajal from the outer V and I'll outline my lower waterline, but I won't bring it in. It's just like a slight line and I'll leave it. Yes, just to create a slight definition and precise work over here, I just did a little bit of something. Moving on to mascaras, you can add as much of mascaras as you want. If you want, go ahead and apply a waterproof mascara. I don't like waterproof mascaras a lot, so I will be applying thick coats of mascara. So before I do the lipstick, I would like to do this, and that is apply this setting spray all across, all over my face once again, but let the mascara dry a little bit. Otherwise, if you're wearing waterproof mascara, no worries, but otherwise it's better to let it dry a little bit. I love how my skin is looking right now. Now honestly on a daily basis, I wouldn't be doing highlighters in the summers, because anyway I will be sweating a little bit. I wouldn't like doing highlighters. I would go out like this, but if you're really keen towards doing highlighters, then do go ahead and apply a light, very slight shade of highlighter. Best if you take a little bit of liquid highlighter and apply it, and not do powder highlighter, because it will make you look a little bit textured and patchy if you sweat. So liquid highlighters would be really good. So for my lipstick, I'll be using this Miss Claire lipstick in the shade 55. Okay guys, so this is almost done. You can tie your hair any way you want. We'll do a slight patch test or a water test like Smitha Deepak did. So for that, I'll be taking some water in a spray bottle like so. So I'm going to spritz it all across my face. Maybe this much, and we'll see how bad it bleeds, the makeup bleeds. I hope it's not pretty bad. We are going to take this here. It's a very light colored towel. Okay, so as you can see, there's a little bit of spots here and there, a little bit here, a little bit here, and that's it. There's nothing else on the towel, which is, I'm so satisfied about it. Now I know the results wouldn't exactly be like Smitha's results, because she used really different and a little bit of good products, which I didn't, but I'm so happy for whatever this turned out to be. I hope this video was really helpful for you guys, and I'm really sorry that it's like I couldn't stop filming, so I had to keep on going. I hope it was helpful for you guys, and yes, follow me on my Instagram channel. I do post a lot of beauty content there too. I'll link the channel in the description box below, and stay at home, stay safe, I'll see you in my next video. Till then, bye. Take care.